The federal appeals court has rejected Donald Trump's claim of absolute immunity from criminal prosecution.
The former president will have the chance to appeal that decision to the U.S. Supreme Court, but that will not be Trump's first case to go before the chief justices in the coming months. Less than 2 months after a ruling by the Colorado Supreme Court scrambled the 2024 election, the nation's highest court will hear arguments in the unprecedented case. At issue, whether former President Donald Trump should be on the state's primary ballot. 6 Colorado voters, 4 Republicans, 2 unaffiliated, brought this lawsuit, arguing Trump is ineligible to hold office because he engaged in an insurrection. The state Supreme Court agreed, prompting Trump to appeal to the U.S. Supreme Court. Your political specialist, Shaun, has followed this case from the start. Will be in the courtroom Thursday for arguments.
And Shaun, you spoke with the lead plaintiff in this case.
A 91-year-old former state lawmaker and diehard Republican. Norma Anderson says she never dreamed she would be part of an effort to keep her party's leading candidate off the ballot until January 6th. She says the attack on the Capitol was an attack on democracy, and the consequences for that, she says, are spelled out in an obscure clause in the Constitution. It hasn't been used in more than 100 years, but on Thursday, it will be front and center in the nation's highest court, where justices will parse every word as Anderson sits a few feet away.
Green light for State Department of Transportation bill.
Yeah, I finally got it paid. It took me 5 years.
For nearly 20 years, Norma Anderson made headlines at the state capitol. The nation's first female majority leader, she led creation of the Department of Transportation and helped write the School Finance Act. Now, at 91 years old, she's making headlines again as the lead petitioner in a case that could upend the 2024 election.
Our democracy is too precious to let a Donald Trump be president and destroy it.
A lifelong Republican, Anderson is among 6 Coloradans challenging Trump's eligibility to run for office in a case that is now before the nation's highest court.
I read the Constitution occasionally. I'm a little strange, I'm sorry.
The founding father, she says, contemplated a candidate like Trump. When he did nothing to stop the January 6th attack on the U.S. Capitol, she says, she knew he was ineligible to run again.
I knew he fit under Section 3.
Section 3 of the 14th Amendment, the so-called insurrection clause.
No person shall be a senator or a representative in Congress.
It says any officer of the United States who engages in an insurrection after taking an oath to uphold the Constitution can't hold office again.
Trump won to overturn an election. That's insurrection. And that's where the 14th Amendment comes in.
Anderson had already made the connection when she got a call asking if she would join the lawsuit.
Did you hesitate to be on this lawsuit?
No.
Given the violence that you saw on January 6th, knowing that you were inviting criticism from members of your own party.
Yep, I know all that, and I'm not afraid. If you read your Constitution, you know what should be done and should not be done.
Trump's attorneys say the 14th Amendment, Section 3, doesn't apply to the presidency.
Oh, well, pardon me. Yes, it does. If you go back and read Hamilton and some of what he wrote, he refers to the president as an officer.
If the conservative-leaning court sticks to the Constitution, she says its decision should be easy.
Do I think I'll win? I don't know. It's like shooting craps. You don't never know what you're going to get.
Either way, she says she has no regrets for all her political endeavors. She says Trump v. Anderson may be the most profound.
I feel like I'm saving our country. Not I, the attorneys, all of us, but I'm a part of it.
That's pretty big. Saving the country.
Mm-hmm. I truly believe that.
Section 3 of the 14th Amendment was originally written to keep Confederates from holding office after the Civil War. It has never been tested in modern time. Trump's attorneys argued the clause, which doesn't specifically reference the presidency, doesn't apply to the executive branch and that it can't be enforced without an act of Congress. Anderson admits the case is about far more than keeping Trump off Colorado's ballot. It's about setting a precedent other states can follow. If he is blocked from enough primary ballots, he may not get the needed delegates to secure the nomination. That is what the ultimate goal is of this lawsuit.
Now, Shaun, several states have tried to do this. Why did Colorado's case go to the Supreme Court?
It's interesting. The national group that is funding this lawsuit picked Colorado specifically because our election laws, unlike other states, allow citizens to challenge presidential candidates' eligibility. The citizens can actually challenge it. And those laws also expedite these legal challenges. I mean, you think about this was filed September. Here we are in the nation's highest court.
Yeah, and you'll be out there tomorrow.
I will be.
All right, we'll look forward to your report. Shaun, thank you.